welcome in everyone to the round 2 of the MOHAA Sniper League's playoffs. Today we have a match for you featuring Bad Comms of Misfits and the Ordinary Hitmen, led by their stalwart captain, Thief, back from his hiatus. I'm joined by my good friend, Sweaty Palms captain, Pat. Pat, welcome.
Hey, Vicodin, how's it going, man?
Oh, not too bad, not too bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Drink some coffee. Good little Friday night we're having here.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what I love to do on a Friday night. Talk about video games, not even play them, but talk about them. That's so exciting. I'm fucking pumped to be here. Don't let my sarcasm fool you. Very exciting match tonight. Really looking forward to seeing how Bad Comms responds. I think after the last match we casted, they definitely had some room for improvement in that match, didn't they, Pat?
Yeah, it's interesting that we did their last match. So yeah, I think that we have an interesting perspective here that hopefully we can see. I don't know if they took our advice or not. We forgot to record that match, right? So we had, I think we had some tips on them that maybe could help them, like maybe more on map specific stuff. I think we're gonna play different maps tonight, but yeah, I'm hoping to see them turn some things around. I'd like to see a closer match here.
Absolutely, and I think we will. Now, the format here is going to be a little bit different. It's just going to be map-based, so we won't have to worry about round counts. It's just whoever wins the first to 2 maps. So, it looks like Team Bad Comms has elected to ban the bridge of the 6 maps that we have to select from tonight. So that will leave OH with 5 more maps that they can choose from, and then Bad Comms will get to pick the second map, and if there goes to a third map, OH will get to pick that one. So a little bit different than our regular season format, but very exciting stuff here. High stakes, every map counts, so every round, therefore, very important for both teams. Pat, who do you think are the big players on both teams that we should be looking out for tonight?
Yeah, so you hit on this earlier. I want to bring this up. So looking at these rosters right now, we weren't sure if Thief was going to play. There were rumors about a bit of a hiatus he was going to be taking. It's interesting to see him back. I'm quite honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I had a little bit of a theory in case you're want to hear about this.
Oh, I'm all ears, brother.
Yeah, so I mean, holidays are coming up, right? Thief lets us know that he might need to take a little break. I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. I'm thinking, man, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, he's got to head up to the North Pole. Maybe Santa needs a little bit of help. But as you can see, Thief's got other priorities. He wants to play Bad Comms. So, what does this mean for Christmas? I was really hoping we'd have a good Christmas this year. I guess I'll settle for a good MOHAA match, but I'm just saying, Thief, interesting priorities.
Yeah, Thief definitely, that's an interesting hypothesis there. Thief as Santa Claus. I see him more as a Grinch-type figure, being that he's a thief, I feel like he would want to steal Christmas more so than bring it to the children, but I could totally see where you're coming from on it too, though.
He's more like a Robin Hood type. He's stealing Christmas, but he's stealing it from the bad people and giving Christmas to the good people. And I mean, well, here's the thing, though. I think you're more of a naughty lister, and I'm on the good list, so.
And we're
live.
Following Killa 7 as the Allies push up the bridge. They're going to be a little aggressive here and take front positions. Axe is already pushing out into the streets up here.
So you got a little duel maybe happening near Brown Door.
Thief here, but GT gets the frag down, so big first frag for Thief, controlling Hotel for now. I think bottom Hotel here is going to be a big sticking point, always seems to be on this map, kind of the main choke, so Thief loves to play this position. He's got 3 axes coming up, waiting for him at Garden as Joe blows Kelly Street. Angels trades out Rats. 1 up right here for 2 up, I should say now, for whittle down the attacking team a little bit here, but still a lot of round left. 4 up.
Yeah, Thief really can.
You go ahead, sir.
Thief controlling the Brown Door area, the gardens, you can see. It was interesting, too. GT, he had a nice little push there. He got a little bit aggressive with his peak. If he could have held that position for his team, they might have had a better time advancing. But now it looks like they're conceding Garden entirely.
Yeah, they pulled all the way out of Garden, back into their spawn for the most part with Joe Blow lurking in the back of Church here. So we'll keep an eye on this main formation of Axis. I'm not sure where their other player has gone to. Maybe in the sewer.
We got Angel hiding in a bush. Very sneaky.
Can you tell me where Royson's at, Pat?
Yeah, 1 sec. he is in the sewer, so I guess that makes sense as to why you can't really see him.
Yep, he's moved down almost to... Now his Devil does get the kill on the Blitz, but Thief or on the Angels, but Thief trades out Blitz in Garden, so still holding Garden. That trade wasn't bad, I suppose, for BC, but they're still down 2 guys here.
Fight about to happen in the sewer.
Thief gets the kill on the Devil as we slide over into sewer. Kill on the Joey. Royson pushing out into the cellar now. Looking for more frags. He's by himself, but he can do damage, as we saw in our last match against BC.
Here comes the support.
Lots of always players.
And a nade coming.
Roy gets one more kill. Taken out.
I was gonna say, it was interesting nade timing. The -1. But we don't know who Super Mario Funtime is because he's not playing with his actual name, Poe.
Yeah, so we're just gonna call him Super Mario Funtime. Fun Tim, it says on my screen, actually. There's no E in it. So. Oh, Nate going into Garden here. Reds is in trouble, but he gets away from it. Thief again holding that position by Brown Door. Joby by the steps.
Nice shot from Thief on Devil.
Thief really controlling this area. Pops out for another shot, but content to just hold Brown Door and not let Axis cross. Blitz out in the street looking for shots across the bridge. Axis taking their time here a little bit. Is he hoping Thief will glitch fight with him here? He likes to glitch from this position. He's good at it. GT lurking in back church, looking for a kill, maybe at Jelly, but Jelly hasn't popped his head out. Oh, there he does a little bit. I think he knows now.
Both teams playing slow right now. There might be a little battle from back church to Top Hotel about to happen.
Yeah, we have Angels in Top Hotel and GT looking in that direction. Jelly's also going up to Top Hotel, so interesting strategy. Allies with 2 in Top Hotel right now. Rats gets blitzed with an aid. That was from Spawn. He did not hit it correctly.
Ooh. -1s on both sides right now.
Not a lot of discipline with the nades so far in the match.
A little bit of taunting from Super Mario Funtime. He'd never do that in his main.
Yeah, this is just smirk. We have a fight happening in sewer. Kill is taking on Roy 7 down here. Or Roy 7. I got their names confused.
Roy 7, Killa 7.
We got Roy 7 and Killa 7 here, and Killa with the
nice shot from Killa.
Very nice. And Joe Blow is taken out by Jelly himself. So again, another round looking like it's going to go in OH's favor here. They're up 7-3, yet to have lost a player. So very strong position. Rats does get Leon from top rug there.
Yeah, OH is getting a little aggressive there with their peaks, but now it looks like they're playing pretty conservative, making BC make moves, which they're the attacking team, so at some point they have to.
Yeah, they're gonna force them to take Brown Door right now. Then come swinging with the door open. Angels and GT fighting. GT does get the frag. Rats did get Red Rain in the meantime, so we're actually getting a 3v4 here. BC with a great trade, but the nade from Jelly.
Oh, the nade.
Really hurts.
Not much time left
here. Yeah, minute left, and Ras is taken out. That's gonna probably do it here. GT does get the kill on the Thief though. He's just gonna have to do a whole lot with not much time to work with. Looks like most of allies are not towards the bomb though, so there's maybe a chance he can get by them here. From the bridge, GT pushing Red Door. He's really caught in the open here. He needs to fight this guy inside of Red Door, and that's exactly what you play.
Good move from GT, good move.
Oh, and unfortunately he's taken out by Poe. There's still lurking at the door, but that is exactly what he needed to do there. Not allow himself to have those shots coming at his back while he was fighting, so good play by GT. Alright, welcome back, guys. We are now over on the Dallas server, and we're getting live underway. It is 2-0 OH if you're just joining us. We had some technical difficulties, but we are back at it.
Early frag from Poe, I mean Super Mario Funtime, whatever the hell his name is.
Super Mario Funtime America #1 Disney World, let's go.
Nah. Pings are pretty different here, by the way. Red Rain loves this server. He's got 10 ping. It's basically in his backyard, and 6 ping right now, actually.
Oh, goodness gracious. And Blitz, I believe, also very low ping normally on this server, so that'll work both ways. Both teams have people spread out all over the country, so they all have their own preferences.
think
We'll see
Leon
if
could
this-
vid restart to fix that, but I'm not gonna tell him. Somebody else can tell him.
What's going on with
He said he has no sky right now.
Oh. Probably is an advantage.
Maybe. It might be. Is that like a no fog hack? I don't know. We'll find out.
Fast guy, something like that. Izzy shooting down into brown door. Thief just content to hold his typical positioning here. Again, BC very methodical with the way they're pushing up here, not wanting to lose anybody early, but GT is taken out by Angel from top hotel. OH really keeping their heads down well here, not giving any free angles to shoot.
OH also largely holding similar positions as we saw them holding before. It seems like Angel likes the top hotel spot. It seems Thief likes the brown door area. We got some sewer rats. Hopefully they face the actual rats down there, and we'll have a rat duel.
They're definitely have a very seemingly a good setup on this map that they've rehearsed pretty well. Two down here in cellar and sewer trying to fight Royson, who's below the church. Rats does get that kill he was looking for on the rain. Yeah, that's big. It loosens up brown door a little bit. It looks like BC might want to consider now, with the way things are spread out, kind of focusing at brown door and trying to push through there. Jelly does get the frag onto Izzy.
That nade came close to Leon from Rats, by the way, but he just had that corner helping him out.
Rat's pushing out now, looking for an angle over, but he's taken out by Thief, who's playing the head glitch at the door at the staircase there. And another good-looking round for OH as Poe gets the kill onto Devil. Poe really content to just sit on the bridge and kind of pick people off from far away. Royson does get the kill onto him though from driveway. Thief is very aware of him being there.
It was an impressive shot from Royson. But the problem with BC now, not only are they down in numbers, but Royson goes down to kill a 7. OH knows exactly where to look for them. They have not had any success in the brown door area, in that hallway. OH had control of it the entire time, so it funnels BC to only a couple options, either the sewer or the street.
Yeah, definitely controlling that brown door, as we said earlier, very crucial. The bottom of hotel and hotel control in general, really important for this map. And GT's getting the sprint. This is an opportunity to get there first, and that's huge that he does that. He crosses. So that's really big getting into that door. Now gives them a left angle here. Lots of OH lined up here for a fight, but...
I like this play from GT. Yeah, so we saw in the first round he took that position too, but he got a little aggressive with his peaks and he died immediately. And then his team just kind of stayed back and eventually retreated from Garden. So this will be interesting. We'll see how this plays out.
Forces Thief out. So two have gotten into bottom hotel now. Angels is up there, so there's going to be a fight probably in top hotel as well, but we're watching here at the brown doors. Thief is really getting more than he can handle maybe from BC. Lots of angles coming. Nade coming from Jelly.
But there's a nade. Oh, gotta watch out.
Sacrifices himself there a little bit and blocks it from getting in, but he takes him with it, so... GT still in hotel. They still have hotel control here, does BC, so this is good for them. Devil looking for a frag on Thief. Doesn't get it, but...
I really wanted to make a My Sacrifice joke and reference Creed, but I don't see Creed in here. I thought he was playing today.
Yeah, I thought he was playing today, too. I'm surprised to see that. So I had to correct the scoreboard there. It's actually 3-0 ordinary Hitmen. I forgot to turn off holding, but we're all good now, so...
Yep.
3-0 here for OH, and Devil really needs this frag on Thief here. The Thief, very patient. Not going to give him anything for free. Royson and Izzy look like they've worked their way into the cellar over there, so maybe that's another line of attack that could open up for them. GT is taken out in the top hotel by Poe, and Poe gets Royson over there in the cellar, so...
I think GT was trying some thirding there, by the way, but he had his gun out, and so I think Poe saw his gun sticking out.
Izzy getting kills in the cellar. He's got 2 so far.
Wow, Izzy.
Oh, what a frag by Izzy, and what a series of frags there. That really pulls his team back into contention, making it 3-3. I think he knows Poe's bottom sniper. No, he does not. But Poe does not peek him. So now OH on the back foot a little bit. Thief's still holding that brown door area, but otherwise OH has been pushed back towards the bomb site. If Devil can get this frag onto Thief, it really opens things up for BC. Joe Blow had an opportunity to flank, but Thief takes him out. Thief still has his back to Joe B. Still thinks there's people in Garden, and there are not. So this is actually this is an opportunity lost, I think, for Joe Blow to make the flank happen here on Thief. He does wait for Thief to swing around, but it's too late, and then Rain gets Iz below. And now it's just up to Joe B here at top cellar as the nade falls onto him. Does not get him. Let's look into the mind of a crazy Frenchman. Is Joe Blow.
Looks like OH is pushing together from the
Does not
top.
see Thief behind the car there. That's dangerous. Now he notices him. No, he doesn't. No, he hears the car call out, but he looks at the wrong car. Now he looks at Thief. Oh, no meat for Joe B, unfortunately, there, and OH does take the round down. Fortunately, we're not going to have complete picture of the stats right now, but I do believe Thief and Poe would be probably the leaders so far for OH, based on... And Killer 7 also having a very good map, I should say. GT again with this early rush. This is good. He gets through. I think that more of his teammates need to take that push with him, and create an early engagement that they can possibly win and blow up the ally strategy there at Brown Door. Devil does survive this nade into Garden here, so that's good for him. And we do have GT up into Hotel. I'm assuming Angels is going to go in there and probably get into a fight with him or lurk around, trying to find him.
Yeah, Angel's making his way up there now.
Not much different from OH here. Thief holding Brown Door more or less by himself, and then a really strong control of Sewer and Cellar from the remainder of the team, with, I believe, Poe still sitting up just as kind of an insurance policy in the back. So I think that's what's making OH very hard to deal with in this match, is they all have a very defined role, and it doesn't seem like BC. A few players have found a defined role for themselves, but not everyone seems to have figured out what they're best at on this map.
Yeah, I think having defined roles in defense is really helping OH, like you said, but I also think that BC, as chaos starts to happen and trades start to happen, I think they have to coordinate a little bit better. We're seeing a lot of one-on-one engagements when sometimes they've had numbers or people could go and back each other up, and we're just not really seeing it.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree. And GT has pushed Angels out of Hotel somewhat, but Thief does get the kill onto Devil, so still control of Hotel here for OH for the most part. With
Joe Blow shoots Thief in the back, though. That's a nice play.
Absolutely, that's that flank we were talking about last round that we could have gotten onto Thief. He actually pulls it off this time, so that's huge for them. Raz, I think, knows Poe's over there and wants to kill him.
He hit Poe. Poe down to 4 health.
Tag on him. And we have Angels and GT fighting up close here. Oh, Angels does get the kill. He was not on 100 HP, but he does get the frag.
Leon got
with
stuck.
The kill on B and onto Rats. Big
nice shots from Leon there.
Yeah, he really controlled top cellar quickly there, and snuffed out that rush that BC had started to get momentum with. Izzy again going into cellar here. Can he pull off something similar with where he got 3 frags the last time we saw him down here? Rain looking for a flank. Izzy seemed to be aware that he's there. Poe has pushed up to the other side of the river. Very uncharacteristic of him. Leon gets the frag down onto Izzy, and Royson is alone. And he's taken out by Red Rain.
Outstanding performance.
BC's gotten close a couple rounds, but they've been unable to get those that last push they need to break the stalwart defense that OH has set up here.
Right, have not been able to crack the code so far.
Killer with that early
More
frag
early frags from Killer 7.
Joe Bull likes to cross the street to those steps, and he pays for it that time. No early rush out of the access here to Garden, and OH is very, very well stacked at Garden, so that's going to be hard for them to work that way. They might want to consider all going maybe into Cellar with the way OH is playing right now.
Look at how aggro Killer 7 is. He's pushed up very far. Kills Blitz back toward his spawn near that sniper house.
Yeah, he's looking for even more kills and flanks over here. Not really a lot of BC left on this side of the map. GT has made it to Hotel again, so that's the closest player to Killer 7 at this point. So GT's done really well.
Thief as well.
I think GT's been one of the best for BC at getting this position here and being able to kind of actually affect OH and what they're wanting to do, but it just hasn't paid off enough with the teamwork from other people in the communication that you alluded to. A tag from GT there onto Red Rain as he falls back.
Nade from Red Rain in GT's general direction.
Almost
door
got
closed.
The door. Royson does get the kill onto Jelly, so again, PC kind of pulling in a little closer this round. But Izzy's taken out by Poe in Cellar, so GT again left here, kind of on an island here at hotel, and then we have Royson. Is Royson dead? I guess. Oh, he was taken out by Killa just now. So it's all on GT here in bottom hotel. Axis really needs a round or two before they go on defense. So he hears the guy coming from garden. Does not get the frag.
The cavalry's coming.
Gets one kill on the Leon. Makes a miss. This is good. That's not the shot he wanted right there.
No, a nice little show-offy shot though. I like that.
Yeah, he went for something fancy for sure, but situationally probably don't. You just want to take a pre-fire there or something, not throw your whole body out with two guys waiting for you.
Gotta show off for the stream though. What if he hits it? The
Course.
360.
I mean,
Beautiful.
360 no scope out of GT. Again, he's playing aggressive here. Oh, on the hotel, he doesn't see the nade.
Little nade trade though, and
Yeah.
did not work out in his favor.
Yeah, Red Rain gets the kill and the nade into garden there, so he's been 5-0, really controlling his part of the map as well with that low ping that you mentioned. Again, for OH, just not a lot of weak spots. No one player you can kind of pick on and try and target, so really tough to break through for BC here. Joe B's found his spot here at the back steps that he likes so very much, but OH not really playing any positions that he can take advantage of from there. Angels has made his way into the rug house, which is not great for BC, but it looks like he's going to back off. I think at this point, BC is, hoping to capitalize on some of this aggression we've seen out of OH, as Raz is sitting back in the sniper house. And Joe B does get the kill onto Poe from his proverbial stairs here. Royson gets the kill on the Leon.
Here.
This is huge right now. They've gotten the one-up situation. Royson pushing the cellar here on Jelly. Needs this kill. Oh, that's tragic for Royson.
Oh, that's tough for BC. So Devil in a one-on-one right now in the sewer.
And that's, I think, the situation you're talking about, where if Devil was right behind Royson, why weren't they pushing together right there? That's the communication that we're talking about. But Devil does get the kill and keeps this even. He actually keeps BC in a one-man-up situation, so they just really need to be careful here and take advantage of this. This is their last opportunity, really, with being down back against the wall, and it's a really golden one. So let's see. Angel does get Joe B, so it'll be 3v3 now.
Yeah, this is a tough situation. So in that scenario, they could have calmed that, hey, sewer is clear, come sewer. Because Devil took all that spot himself.
And that's, I think,
Instead,
what they ended up doing. Rats has made his way into cellar now, but they could have had 4 in there, you're right. Red Rain trying to make a cross, and he actually does. Rats really needed to get him right there. Still, Axis has a decent chance here to storm the bomb. If they can get a kill onto either Thief or Rain with Angel stuck up in Hotel, they would be able to get the bomb down, I believe. And
right, if they make an aggressive play, Angels is... Oh, nice shot from Devil. I was going to say, Angels kind of on an island out there. I'm surprised that they're able to kill him, but
Devil does
down to a 2v2 now.
2v2. A little more than a minute left here. Blitz is looking for a nade onto Thief. That's pretty good. Wow,
interesting
what a nade by Blitz!
Wow, what a play. 2v1 in favor of BC right now.
2v1, Red Rain is playing the left bomb only, so if they can detect where he's at, they can free plant here from the closer side to him. They want to plant the bomb closer onto the ally side.
Yeah, sort of a goofy spot from Red Rain right now. I don't think they're entirely aware of where he is. They have 45 seconds.
Rats has seen him.
They see him. Wow, nice.
Great comms that time. Somebody must have visualized. Yeah, gotta call out onto him. And Rats cleans it up. Huge round for BC. Yeah, the unorthodox play out of there by Red Rain. I think he thought he might catch him off guard, but he definitely didn't.
Good to see BC finally get on the board.
Absolutely. And with them coming up on defense on the other side of this map, it's far from over. Obviously, can still win more rounds here. So they kept themselves alive in this match, or at least in this map for sure with that win.
Yeah, defense definitely has an advantage on this map.
Nade going on to Izzy.
On most maps, but this one especially.
Yeah, this is as you can see from the way OH is playing it, if it's played like this, it's very hard to attack. So we'll see if BC can replicate this finesse. For now, there's more work to do. They can still win more rounds on attacking here. So the more they win, obviously, the better chance they have. Looks like Poe is just going to be content to camp Sniper House this time. But Killa and Jelly have pushed up front cellar, almost into sewer now, so...
Angel popped a shot off from top hotel over to back church. Angel should probably, like, just consider moving into that hotel entirely. Seems like he's got a permanent room up there.
Yeah, he loves it. It's more of a hostel for him, you know, he's more of a, like a, you know, stays for a month or so at a time while he's backpacking through whatever part of Europe we're in here on the bridge.
Yeah, or is this France maybe? I don't know. I'm guessing France. I could be wrong.
What isn't France, you know? It's
well,
all
actually,
Germany
yeah,
at
I
this
guess.
point, right?
Yeah,
Depends on
you can tell. I think that's French, and I'm looking at some of the details. I should be looking at the action going on, like Thief sniping Little Devil, but instead I'm like looking around at like the graphics and the map. And
yeah,
oh yeah,
like
it's French.
This
Okay.
beer sign over here on the side of the building. What kind of beer is this? It's Chartreuse. Yeah, that's got to be French.
Yeah,
right?
so it's French.
Back over here to Brown Door. Rain and Thief holding against Izzy and Blitz. GT's making a cross across driveway. Might have a shot on a Thief. Thief knows he's there though, but he's made the cross.
Joe Blow at an interesting spot in the street too. I think
Rats
he's
needs
starting
to
to
be
push
careful
toward the
here.
brown door, calls for the ledge.
He's taken out by Angel's top church, and Rats
Let's
might
see,
also. Yes, he is. Angel's, as you said, he's renting the room up there. He's not here for a night. He's here for at least the weekend. He's at least got an Airbnb up there. Leon takes out
Got
Joe
popped
B.
off by aggressive Leon in that positioning, but it pays off.
And BC down to their final 3 here. Blitz and Izzy are together, but Blitz is making a kind of crazy rush here and does not pay off. Izzy does get the kill onto Red Rain. I think that Blitz probably should have just let Izzy continue this glitch fight. He wants them to glitch him there. He's good at that glitch, so... See if he and Royson can pull off something magical here. Royson's made his way to back church. No longer...
55 seconds.
Angel's still in top hotel, so still have to deal with that. And not much time, indeed.
Yeah, Royson is very far away from the bomb with only 40 seconds to get there, but nice shot.
Hard scoping him soon here. Thief also looking towards driveway.
Jelly's creeping up on him. He's got to fight Angel.
Izzy has made his way to top pub, so maybe he can provide some crossfire at least if anyone pushes Roy in that position.
I think Jelly shoots Royce in the back. Oh, never mind. Killa does.
Killa gets him from behind.
Too many flanks.
Yeah, absolutely. And Izzy's also taken out in Garden by Thief. So 7-1 that goes down. First half, ordinary Hitmen taking the big advantage, but they will now have to attack. So still a lot of work to be done. BC's still very much alive in this map with, as we said, a very defensive forward map. So
pretty much even contributions ever since we switched servers for OH. Just looking at the overall scores here. I think Thief was dominating in kills just based on if we add up the results from the other server.
Yeah, I would
but
say
other than
Thief
that,
probably top fragging, but yeah, across the board. I remember at one point Red Rain was 5-0 and fell back to 5-3, but still a great first half from him. Yeah, and the same can be said for Bad Comms for the most part, aside from a couple standout, somewhat performances from Izzy and Royson. Most of these KDs are sub-1, which is not what you want to see for them. But again, attacking side of the map is more difficult, so hopefully we see the roles reversed here a little bit and the script flipped by BC if they can duplicate that defensive posture that OH did so well. Now we're going live on 3, and that'll live it. Let's see how aggressive OH is here with the street. They're going right into the street with nades. Leon's taken out immediately.
Got nades already.
So that street has been punished. That should keep them out of it for a little bit. Joe Blow's still sitting on the bridge to hold that. Jelly gets the kill on
Jelly avoids a nade. Oh, and Rats trips on his own grenade. Tough.
That is very tragic to see. And we have Jelly already making his way through Hotel. The rest of OH kind of still playing in Rug, playing back. They have the advantage, but they're going to play this very safe and make sure they win, or at least give themselves as high probability to win as they can, I think. Jelly
Rats
lurking.
asked us to ban him already. I will do no such thing.
We all have those days, Rats. It's okay, buddy.
But I'm
You
still
know, I had
disappointed.
one
Rats
just
has
the
not
other
played
day.
the sewer.
You would think he would, but he's actually more of a... He likes to do what Angels does a lot of the time and just kind of hang out in the hotel the whole time, so... Oh, there's a nade through, but it actually comes back through. Will it get anybody? No, it does not. Thief gets shot in the back, or Izzy gets shot in the back by Thief, I should say, and Thief's going straight for the bomb. Good instincts here. He knows there's nobody holding it, and he's just putting it down.
And they have no idea. Thief gonna get a free plant here.
And Joe Blow was taken out, so the closest person to it is dead. Blitz is getting surrounded, and GT also taken out by Poe. So a free kill for Blitz is Thief was kind of memeing by planting the second bomb, but that'll be it for that round for Bad Comms. And now all they can do is tie. They're gonna have to run 7 straight off to tie this map. So. Killer 7, no fear at all, running across the street, taking shots from the open, across the bridge.
Nice shot from Izzy.
Izzy does get traded out, however, by Thief, but Rats with a good kill onto Thief. GT gets his way into Hotel. Rats is going to go get up into that spot that Angel liked so much. I guess maybe we should start calling that Heaven since there was Angel up there, but...
Seems
right
appropriate.
Now it's Rats' hole, so Rats will be up in the hole, and... OH again, just kind of chilling by their spawn, Killer in the back. This is the same formation we saw them in last round. Their aggressive players seem to push out and see if they can make some hay, and if not, this group of players is going to kind of play more slow and work together. Angel's getting shot at from GT at the Garden.
I have an aggressive position from GT here.
Absolutely, especially with the numbers being what they are. He does manage, he has an opportunity, he had a window to cross and get out of this, but now he is stuck.
Stuck in a 1v2 here. Smart play from OH.
Trade, no, he can't even get the one. If he trades one guy out there, it's not the end of the world, but now it's pretty bad here for BC as OH has hotel control. Ras is above, but he can't do anything about what's happening at Brown Door, and Royson is in a hard peak situation here where he's just hoping Red Rain will move a little bit more. I'm assuming Red Rain knows he's there. Rats does get Angel, so a little taste of his own medicine from Rats as he shoots Angel from the same window. Does get Killa. Blitz does get Leon. Things are looking up here for BC. It's just down to Red Rain and Poe, who's still in Rug House.
Here's the thing, though. Red Rain's ping is 9 right now. God, he just lives like right next to the server somehow.
What's Blitz's ping? Is it like 15?
Blitz actually 43.
Wow. Normally he's at like 10 on this server. You can never count on these servers anymore, I swear. I should be getting low ping in Chicago, and I never do.
Yeah, well, we don't even know where the Chicago server actually is. It seems like it's routing to Florida or something.
In some sort of a pocket dimension or something at this point.
But yeah, Poe's ping is 20 as well, so there's definitely some nice pings on OH's side.
Absolutely.
Everybody else in BC right in the 48 to 60-ish range.
But no action here out of OH, and that's good news for BC. They'll be content to let this clock run down, and the longer OH waits, the less opportunities they'll have. But they do get the frag there out of Joe B from Poe. Poe, the door shuts on Rats. I believe that was a tag, and Rats is then taken out by Red Rain, who swung around.
Nice help from Red Rain.
Very smart.
We've seen this time and time again. Yep. It's OH is just they're calming, and you can see they're backing each other up. BC stuck in one-on-ones and sometimes 1v2s.
Yeah, the teamwork, really the separating factor. As you can see there, those type of moments where a player makes a call out and his teammate swings into a position where he can get an easy frag that really helps his teammates survive a situation and, in that case, win the round. So, yeah, great work by OH here. Exactly what I think expected to see out of them. So we have a substitution perhaps here for OH. Nat probably happy to get some chance to play here. Killer was playing very well on the bridge, but he probably won't be too upset. This is a kind of Killer flavored map, though, I would say. He's a very aggressive, likes to shoot, to get into corridor fights a lot. And this is a map made of small corridors. So Nat, obviously, very capable player. So.
And not very capable. Not sure how he feels about Morning Assault, though.
He loves Morning Assault, but not the map. No, I'm just kidding.
No comment.
We call this map Morning Ass, is what we call it.
That morning ass.
Get you a little morning ass, boy. All right, are we ready?
But yeah,
to go here?
It looks like we're about to get started. Yeah, so I do think this map, though, I'm assuming shorter rounds. A lot of chaos early on. Bridge was slow. I assume this will be fast.
It's definitely a flash map, thunder and lightning, try and get in and overwhelm quickly maybe on allies. And a lot of action tends to unfold in a very short period of time when it does.
Yep.
So we already have
Big
a
early
nade
nade
and a kill in clock room. Wow. Blitz just ran straight through a motorcycle and gets taken out by about 4 of OH there. And OH, again, holding a good advantage this early round. BC maybe got a little bit too excited. Joe B with the nade into Red Rain, gets him! Very nice nade by Joe B. I'm not sure if Red Rain gave up on that or was just unaware that it got through the door. Joe B
I think OH might be having technical difficulties too, by the way. There's some connecting and reconnecting from both Natural and Killa.
So
I guess we'll see if this stays live. I'm not sure.
Live. I took it off holding for now, but we can always go back and edit the scoreboard if need be. Right now, it's Rats by himself here, so if OH was the ones having the technical issues, I assume they'll just let this round stand. Although Rats, totally capable of clutching this, does not know Jelly's coming up on him and gets taken out, turning his back. I think in those 1v situations, it's so important to continually walk and hold any angle that even might be an issue. You never know where somebody's going to come from. An attempted nade out of Devil here does not make it through, and Thief gets Rats with his own nade. Angel's on the balcony, once again up in heaven, gets the kill onto Blitz at spawn. So, OH, a good early advantage. GT with a kill onto Leon, though, that'll help. But Angels takes him out.
Yeah, Angel's clearly very much a believer in high ground. Every map we see this.
Yeah, he just has his spots that he really likes, I think, and he's not afraid to just keep using them until they stop working. For him, they normally don't. Joby does get the nade
the door
here,
in Izzy's face.
does not get it inside. Royson gets Thief on the stairs there, so that's a big frag. Loosens him up a little bit. Still big advantage here, 3 to 5. OH up by 2, but now BC can move up closer to this wall and maybe provide more pressure onto the bomb site.
I'm hoping that Devil is going to meet up with his teammates somewhere. I'd like to see them play together more. They were just taking very separate angles.
Oh, he has Angel right now, and he misses. You cannot afford to miss that shot. If he's not looking, take that extra second and make sure you land that one. So yeah, as you mentioned, a good swing by Little Devil. Get back towards his team. Misses again. Angel not abandoning his spot, which is very ballsy of him. And Red Rain takes out Joe B. So again, down to just a few players left here for BC, and they're not particularly close to one another. Finally, Devil gets that kill on Angel.
There we go, Devil.
It was a long time coming, but he does get it, so that's huge for them here. Devil's still looking like he's not going to try and connect with his teammate. Waiting for
Natural getting aggressive here.
And Devil gets him.
And he gets punished.
Royson's taken out.
So 1v3 here.
2 on the left and 1 on the right here for Devil.
Looks like Poe's pushing up a bit.
It looks like he may have gotten a tag. He does not, but Poe does get the frag down onto Devil. So, again, early advantage here for OH. We'll see if BC can make some progress here. Blitz again, really aggressive into the motorcycle area and gets taken out by Angels.
Angel got lucky there. It looked like that nade glitched. There's a nade that blew up right beside him. Leon has been kicked for a match, not Pug. Oh, man. So I assume that
Leon not the real Leon?
I think the trade they were trying to make was kill a 7 for Leon.
Devil missed. Again, that's really a bad luck for him. He waited for Nat to open this door. Gets the tag, not the kill. It's a very smart play out of him that was not rewarded, unfortunately.
Some
but he
big frags from BC there.
BC does, yeah. Excellent overall play by BC here. They're really kind of starting to wrap around here and get control of the pre-bomb area, backing OH up to where they have really nowhere else to go. Now I think is the time, if BC still has some nades left, to start raining some nades on the bomb site. Nat gets the kill from top. Izzy and Thief almost in a fight here behind the garage, but Thief's going to look for Rats behind the tank instead. Rats misses his nade.
Throws a nade. He was listening to you, but unfortunately does not connect with it.
Rats with a great kill onto Thief, though, glitching behind the tank. Now pushing up onto Natural and Jelly, the last 2 players here playing the bomb. I think BC just needs to buck up. If they're going to go, they need to go together, and they do. Excellent play.
There it is. There's some nice coordination from BC.
Devil slides in behind while OH's attention is on bomb site. So yeah, absolutely great cross fragging there, cross shots that result in an all-around win, and another couple early frags for BC as the momentum's changing here.
It really just feels like chaos with those nades early on. Early on, it seemed like all the nades were falling OH's way. BC gets a nice nade frag there.
Absolutely, this is a map where nades are of utmost importance. Because it's so small, you can get nades all over this map from all kinds of different locations. So, speaking of, Angel's going to go for a nade up into the top, but he misses it. Goes to nowhere, really. DC very measured, very smart this round with the way they're moving up. They're moving up, but they're moving up together and with coverage. So, it's good to see out of them.
I think there's about to be a fight at L. We'll see when this door opens.
And with good numbers for BC as well. They were hoping Red Rain would open it and Joe would get the free shot, but now Red Rain's forced to retreat. Does get the frag.
There is no way this is Leon.
GT gets the frag onto Red Rain. Angels gets taken out by Royston, so this is again a good situation for BC Brewing as they push up onto the bomb site. GT, frag onto the bomb site. Another, almost. He's fighting two in there, but they're going to go for the plant instead. GT just going to clean up by himself? No, but he's one left. Just Jelly, Rats gets the frag. That's great.
Get the plant.
Great work out of the DC there, and another round, 2 in a row there for them, so catching their momentum.
I wonder if OH was confused by all the teammate swapping they're doing. I wasn't sure if that was Leon coming in or a Smurf or what.
Yeah, I can't speak to any of that, what's happening with regard to that. I'm got my hands full enough on this to be adminning the match, so hopefully they find out a solution for that.
Yeah, I was ready to kick Leon just in case it came with different tags, but I think that's actually Leon and now Natural's gone.
Okay, so they just were doing a regular swap there. Nothing nefarious. Again, even odds here early. A couple frags come out of OH now to even things up, but BC, this is what they want. Keep it even and then compress down onto the bomb site. Angels does get the frag down onto the long road. And Joe Blow's caught with an ill-advised cross there. Probably should have waited for his partner to open the door over here before he went for that cross. Leon and Devil in a fight
for Devil here.
They're letting it play out as a 1v1 between Leon and Devil, though. His teammates are not coming over to help, and Royston's taken out then by Poe. Leaving Devil by himself, he's going to try and evacuate the situation. He might get caught in the back.
We'll see. Maybe he can punish OH for getting aggressive here, but this is going to be tough. Ooh.
No, he needed to make that egress a little bit sooner and get out of there to where they didn't know exactly where he was, but they surrounded him, and hard to work anything from there. Devil early nade down mid. OH not pushing up as much this time. I think the nades from BC have kept OH from taking their positions as aggressive as they have in the past. A lot of OH still back on bomb site. I think the more BC pushes them into the back of the bomb site, the better it is on them, because they don't have to worry about so many angles from when they're opening doors and getting closer. Rats gets the kill onto Thief, and Rats onto Jelly. Joe B, again, pushing this L with Devil, and Red Rain immediately falls off of this one. He doesn't want that fight again, so...
Leon gets taken out up that little sniper's nest to the bomb.
Traded out. Poe takes out Izzy here. So again, a pretty even one up for the allies here, but Rats is taken out by Poe.
Royston's really liked that little street glitch spot he's been in. We see him there a few rounds in a row.
Wow, great shot by Devil to get Poe there in the garage, and by Joe B to get Red Rain. Royston went onto Angels, and all of a sudden the round is over. Wow.
Nice momentum in favor of BC all of a sudden. So now we're tied 3-3.
Yeah, they've won 3 of the last 4 rounds, and they're continuing to push hard early with nades, keeping OH off balance. OH more aggressive this time. I think they felt that playing slower is not advantageous for them here. They want to get up early in the rounds. Yeah, I think that's the key, is they need to get up earlier in rounds and control BC here.
And here's the thing, too. With playoffs, it's different, right? So even though Bridge wildly went in OH's favor, number of rounds won does not matter. It's whether or not these teams win the map.
Exactly. If Bad Comms wins by 1 round here, it'll count just as much as that dominating match OH had. So it's this is big for BC here. If they can get 5, 6 rounds on attacking, they put themselves in a really strong position. Nade coming over to Motorcycle. It gets Killa. What a nade by Rats. Rain trying to counter nade. Royson does not need to move. He's good. Izzy's taken out by Poe, who I believe is playing in the garage again. He loves the garage position, so he'll be there most of the time, it seems like.
Poe's a mechanic.
There you go. Roy, another kill from that glitch you've been talking about, and he's looking for... He needs to be careful of Red Rain, though. That's the thing. He keeps getting caught by that top peak. Once you get that first kill, I think he needs to reposition because they keep trading him out from top. So maybe a little adjustment that Royson needs to make here.
I do wonder about the predictability. You see, yeah, we've seen, for example, I think they know that Jelly seems to like these stairs over there, so he's gotten popped a couple of times after he takes a shot. But also, I think OH knows the spot that Royson likes because he's been there at least 3 rounds in a row right now. So we'll see. There's something to be said about being consistent and playing specific roles that you're comfortable with, but at some point you got to make adjustments. So hopefully they do that.
Yeah, I think both teams a little bit guilty of that, and both need to make a few adjustments either way. But so far, very well played map. Just as we expected, a lot tighter, a lot more action-packed as well. Rats with the kill on the Jelly gets him in the back. Poe is aware, as is Angel, so he needs to be really careful here. He's being double peeked. Rats now moving into clock. Red Rain knows he's in there. Probably the smart play here. Nobody really has a controlling angle on him here. If he knows where Rain's at,
he could be in a one-on-one here.
He missed him. Oh! I'm sure his teammates were calling out, and he turned back. But in that case, probably would have been better for him to keep running and come back to that angle more prepared.
Gotta peek everything.
Oh, huge nade by Thief. Thief playing aggressive. He's all the way into clock now. He's going to push all the way up into the north alley almost here, as he and Jelly are going to play very aggressive.
It's like 2 of them hanging out the clock. Little clock party.
Maybe they're waiting to count down to New Year's in a few days.
I think we all are.
A new year, a new me, baby. All right, and
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, nobody's ever said that. Oh, Rats with the nade on
t-shirt. Ooh.
And this round going strongly in OH's favor. Again, the aggressive early round positioning and nades served them well here. Feels like every round where they're more on the ally side of the wall, they do better. And anytime they get backed up behind that wall, they kind of get imploded. So maybe a good strategic adjustment. I don't know if that's if that was thought out by Thief or that was just a spur of the moment thing, but working right here.
So I thought we were seeing some different positioning from Royson, but he is working his way toward the street again. Not in the same glitch he was at before. We'll see if he works his way there or takes a different route.
GT's found a good little spot here through the doorway into this house. He has a beat on Red Rain, I think, in the glitch, but Poe takes out Joe B right next to him, and he's going to give up that position.
And we'll see. Is Royson going to meet up with his teammate? Or okay, it looks like they are meeting up, so hopefully they can coordinate. Make some magic.
This is good to see from BC. What we've been asking for a little bit in these situations with them. So, see if they can make this work.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I mean, like taking different angles, creating crossfires. That's helpful, but I've just been hoping to see more coordination, backing each other up, turning one-on-ones to maybe 2-on-1s.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you need to do in these situations. Is try and find a player who's kind of isolated himself a little bit from the team and get into 2v1s until you can even up those odds.
Royson's in a spot. He heard the nade, though.
The nade is not quite good enough. It may have gotten
and there's a flank in the back.
The flank from Thief. Royson does trade him out, but now he's all by himself.
I don't think they heard Thief's first shot there.
Leon out of L now. That'd be a good player for Roy to target on here, as he's kind of the most separated right now.
Looked like
he
a
does
hit,
get
though.
the tag. Red Rain on 2 HP.
Yep,
Roy
Royson
looking
playing
the
that
wrong
spot.
way here.
Poe
Yeah, he
punishes
needs
him.
to be re-peeking that a little bit more frequently. The instinct to look behind you is good, but you want to be watching both angles, especially when you know a guy was just shooting you for one of them. So But tough again, and that's a huge nade from GT.
Ooh,
That's
huge
exactly
nade,
the
GT.
nade they need to start this round off with and have that early momentum. This might force OH back off a little bit, and that's exactly what they want.
So,
and Royston takes out Jelly, so again, yep, OH having to retreat. Thief falling back behind the garage. All of OH behind the wall. I think BC needs to control L here and then work from all those different angles at once like we've seen them do a couple different times. Thief gets the kill to Roy, though. Again in that spot Roy loves to use. They're starting to figure that out.
BC making their push, though. Push
Yep.
the garage.
Devil with a big frag gets Poe. That's kind of the bedrock of OH's defense has been Poe so far. But two big frags of OH to trade out. And it's all of a sudden even 3v3. BC falling apart here.
Leon.
Blitz does get
Big
one
round
frag.
from Leon.
Oh, huge round from Leon. 3 in a row there from Leon.
4 frags for Leon.
Yeah, 4 total and 3 to finish. That's huge. They were in a big, down big at the end of that round and managed to pull it off. Big nade here, gets GT from Red Rain. These early nades.
We were at 3-3. We had a tie game. Now it's 6-3 in favor of OH. Huge momentum swing for OH here. Yeah,
OH has really found a little bit of more form on this match. Again, reminiscent of our match. I think it's very similar to how that went. So once they figured it out, OH has gotten really good with their positioning here, and then making big frags when their back is against the wall. Trademark OH and what good players tend to do. Win rounds that they shouldn't. Great shot by Blitz. Gets Red Rain. Evens the numbers a little bit here. We have 5-on-5. And Roy again gets beef from that
the
same
spot.
position. Leon and Jelly, though, with kills out of Rats and Izzy, those are big frags. Take the advantage back for OH. And Roy protected now, but still cleaning up. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I suppose. And now Roy relocating. They do not know Leon has crawled around behind, but Roy is looking. Roy's gonna get this frag if Leon comes out. Oh, he turns his back just as Leon's coming out. Nobody's watching the back.
Leon gonna get a sneaky frag, and they're both watching the same peak. Wow.
This is exactly what
they
we
did not
spoke
expect
about.
that play from Leon.
No. Roy needed to hang at that back angle.
2-on-1 here. Can Jobo help?
Roy does get the kill, though, onto Leon. Angels is last, and he's in that window. There's not much he can do
Angels
from there.
in heaven.
Loves his
Careful,
heavens.
this is where he belongs.
He's chopped down. He's going to try and cover bomb site a little bit more now. I think the 2v1 up close against Angels here is the move. Or at least occupy while one plans.
I think Jobo needs to change his peak here, or...
I think Roy should be going in there and fighting.
The nade up top, he has some time to react. I don't know that planting's a play.
No, I think Roy needed to fight Angel if they were going to plan. Good duck by Roy, and he has to reload. They both. Oh no! There's 10 bullets in the snipers, guys. You should have thought of this. Oh
This is
no!
a misfit server. Oh,
Der Sieg ist unser.
Royson,
Another
you had me.
2 rounds right there at the end that could have gone BC's way, but go to OH to end it. That's going to be hard for them to overcome. I think that they've won one or two of those rounds. This would be a lot harder for OH here, but we'll see.
That was a tough one from Royson. I think the pressure got to him a little bit there. He might have fat-fingered his reload key. I'm not sure exactly how many bullets he had left there. We're about to start things off, live on 3, and we're live.
We are live, and I am in the middle of space. Okay, here we go. Bunch of nades come out of the axis early. Rats gets the kill on the Thief early. Very huge for them. And he's holding the middle lane. Good nade. Will get Rain. He trades the nade. If he didn't run out, he would have just got the kill without dying. But still, good nade from him. Makes a positive trade with that aggressive play. Takes 2 for his 1, so I think that BC's more than happy to take that. Leon here at L, getting ready to fight GT. Leon alone
There's
here.
a fight. Top clock as well.
You can kind of keep an eye on both these fights at once from this angle as Leon and GT fighting. GT gets the frag, runs back on top of the nade, unfortunately. Izzy gets the kill onto Jelly and is chasing down Angels. Angels doesn't know this. Angels is not aware of the fact that Izzy has his back. Izzy's not aware of the fact that Angels is ahead of him. Oh, wow. Missed opportunities by both these guys. Gets the frag. The tag does Izzy, and Royce is coming to help. Great job by Izzy. And BC, very good first round here so far. Killa does get the kill onto Roy, though, which is big for them. Obviously, we spoke about how good Roy was for them in the first half.
Yeah, BC still advantage though. 4-2. Oh, now it's 3-2. Nice frags from Killa 7 here.
Joe B, huge kill onto Poe, and that leaves it all on to Killa.
Killa nades from L.
The Devil, again, has his back here, but isn't pushing like his teammate is. Now he is, and gets the kill. There we go. So that's something you'd want to see maybe a little bit tightened up, but again, good enough coordination and teamwork that they got the job done there.
It worked. By the way, I'm seeing all these wonderful banners for all these teams. So there's a team's banner that's missing from this map. I can't think of their name, but where's the Sweaty Palms banner?
I don't know, is there a Team Juan banner either? Because I don't think we have one yet either, honestly. Did you guys make a banner?
Yeah, well, I mean, no, we have a logo. There's an OH banner.
He'll add it. Yeah, he got OH TFC in there.
There's 65th.
Well, OH, speaking of, taking this round pretty easily,
wow.
It looks like. Not too
I was distracted by looking around
resistance.
all these banners,
No,
and
you're
OH is
fine.
cleaning up this round.
Taking a little banner break here. Let's see if Roy can do something, though. No, he cannot. He's taken out on bomb site. So, great push there by OH early. Again, it's a map where I think if allies can get that foothold early, it's really hard for Axis to respond. Nade coming over towards Roy, gets past him. GT gets blown up by
and the barrels get him. So Thief pushing up on the south side right now, looking toward that L door, which is closed.
Yeah, Leon close behind. Royson in a fight here with Jelly at the motorcycle.
Royson being aggressive. Can his team help him though?
Yeah, that's
Sort of on an island by himself. He takes the garage, but nobody's with him.
And Jelly just kind of comes storming through motorcycle there, getting kills from every direction as OH, and they clean up that round flawlessly. So I think the BC strategy that round probably not optimal. Blitz trying to come through early here. Blitz does get the early frag onto Red though, and another frag onto Jelly. I think Blitz has had enough, and he's deciding he's just gonna balls up and go aggressive from here on out, and it's working. 3-3 so far. Fighting Killa in North. Can he get a fourth? Oh, he's taken out by Killa, but good work by Blitz. Put a dent in the other team. If you're gonna play aggressive, that's exactly what you have to do. Make sure that you have a nice, positive exchange where you get at least 2 to your 1 life that you give up. So.
And with a name like Blitz, you assume he's going to be aggressive, and he is.
In that situation, absolutely. And I love to see that more out of him. For a name like Blitz, he's often more passive than he ought to be, and he's showed when he plays aggressive and confident he can do there. Here we have Joe B fighting Leon and L. Angel's lurking around. Royson with the help. Leon in a bad position, but Angel's coming to help. Angel's out, but...
Oh, they don't see Thief, though. Thief just getting free kills from the garage.
Yep,
2 free kills, and nobody was looking at him.
Leon gets the kill onto Angel, so helps out a little bit. Devil only on a 2v1 here. This is doable. And he's taken out by Thief.
Thief cleans up.
Outstanding performance.
So BC cannot afford to give up any more rounds here.
No, they have to win these. Royson does get the frag onto Leon. Jelly was killed by a nade that onto the barrels. Royce gets lucky on that nade a little bit, but he survives it. Killa gets Izzy on bomb site, so even so far, but OH making that early progress that they want to make.
Yeah, OH is taking space.
Yeah,
a lot more methodically than I think BC was.
Yeah, they're controlling that main road right in front of the bomb site that is really crucial. But Rats is getting some picks here from his position, not letting them make that cross. Killa is trying to cross now. He's taken out by Rats. Good control by Rats. Does he know about Angels? Will he see him in the house over there? Gives it up. Does see him. Thinking nade. Angels changes his angle.
Might be a fight at top clock. Ooh, nice shot from Mats on the Angel in the Royson spot. I'll call it the Royson spot.
Royson spot down. And Rats here with that balcony stairs position, doing very well with it. 3 kills so far. Joe B gets Poe. It's just Red Rain now. Great round from
Aggressive from Rats, but nice round. I like it.
4 kills will do the trick, and BC back in it a little bit here.
So we'll see. Can the team build off that momentum from that round win?
Angel going for some kind of a nade. I don't think it worked.
I heard a weird sounding ricochet, so I think it came
sounded
back at them.
Yeah, I was worried it might kill his own teammates. He's popped up a clock door here. Rats is controlling it, but Angels gets the kill onto Izzy behind him. Rats does trade him out though. BC still in control here. I think this is a pretty good formation that they've made here, where Devil and Rats are kind of controlling any crossers, and then the rest are sort of keeping their heads down and surviving, not letting OH get those free kills that have really put them at a disadvantage.
I'm watching Jelly. I think Jelly knows Devil's there. I think he saw him sticking through the wall. He's trying to shoot him through the wall.
Jelly, a typical hacking African over here. The Egyptian hacks do not work, and there he goes.
It does not work. But I enjoyed seeing that, especially with my ghost chams.
Leon has made his way up into L here, but by himself he's not that dangerous unless he can get some free shots. Killa does get the kill onto the Devil though, so Rats is here by himself now holding, but he gets Killa, Thief crossing to join Leon, and then Rain here.
And GT is about to run to Leon. Oh, but they trade. Joe Blow backs him up.
Thief does get Rats by coming back and looking for that peek from behind L. So it's a 2v2 here. Thief on bomb site pretty much. Rain a little bit further behind. And now it's going to be all on Blitz to make this happen. Rain doesn't know. Nope, now he's moved. Going for a kill onto I should say Rain. But misses
taking it to Thief.
He's in no man's land and he's taken out.
Good job, team.
Believe that's gonna do it, but I want to make sure before I say
yeah,
so.
that's
good
GG's.
games. So bad comms, a little bit of a rally there on Morning Assault, but just not quite enough. I think a few rounds there on attacking that they probably should have won. They let it get away from them. Ultimately, the difference here, not enough wiggle room to play the defense in the way that they wanted to, I think. And OH, to their credit, jumped all over them from the start on attacking and didn't really let them get any momentum. So, good games from both teams here.
Good job, team.
Yeah, I definitely thought that BC played Morning Assault better than in the bridge, and you could see that in the score. But it seemed like every time they got some momentum, it didn't last for too long. I think OH was able to make the right adjustments. But you know, it was a good match to watch. I think we saw some good efforts from both teams. We saw some good individual efforts, especially. I think it was just one team was significantly more coordinated than the other. But you know, I think BC recognizes that, hence the name Bad Comms, and so I think they kind of joke about, you know, that's something they got to work on. But I think with better comms, better coordination, I think we can see more competitive matches coming out of them in the future.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think there were a lot of times today with just a little bit better communication or synchronization between what, like we saw with Leon getting that flank there onto Blitz and Roy with both players looking the same angle. Those type of moments is something that comes with time and with knowledge and playing competitively. But yeah, I think building on that and getting better at that, I think BC definitely a lot of room to improve and to become the type of team OH is, which is very well organized and has a great chemistry between its players. So good games to both teams. I think we're gonna forego doing interviews tonight. I'm a little bit tired and it's been a long week for this community in general. So Pat, any final thoughts on tonight's match before we sign off for the evening?
Now, I'm interested to see how the playoffs play out from here. So I guess the next match will be, well, I guess how does the time work out? The next match, will it be SP versus OH for...
You know what? Let me do that real quick. We'll sign off with that. We'll do a little bit of post game here, and I'll pull up the tournament bracket so we can talk about what's next for the league going forward and what you guys can look forward to in our future matches. So the playoff standings here. The playoff bracket currently has not been updated. So Sweaty Palms took out Team 1 in that very excellent and highly competitive match we had the other night. And so Sweaty Palms and Ordinary Hitmen will be meeting in the winners bracket final. For the case of Bad Comms, they will be going to the losers bracket here to play TFC, who lost to Team One in the first round, which was just that match, Team One versus TFC. So they'll be in the losers bracket round 1 against TFC, and then the winner of that match will be playing Team One, who will be down here in the losers bracket 2, round 2. So if BC beats TFC, we will have another rematch between the Misfits teams, and then we will have another sort of grudge match, which was our inaugural stream on MOHAA Snipers League Twitch, which will be between Ordinary, Hitmen, and Sweaty Palms. So those two matches especially, will be determining who goes to the losers bracket final and the grand final. So at least 3 or 4 really interesting and intriguing matchups coming up here. So again, Sweaty Palms moves forward. Ordinary Hitmen move forward into the winners round. They're 1 win away each from the grand finale. The loser of that match will play the winner of the losers bracket, or the finalists from the losers bracket, between TFC, Team One, and Bad Comms. So lots of good matchups and storylines, I think, for the rest of these matchups going forward.
Yeah, I agree. Plenty of action still to come. We're definitely looking forward to our match with OH. And some of these, yeah, it sucks it's called the losers bracket, right? But they're going to be some really cool matches. I'm excited to see if there's going to be some Misfits on Misfits cannibalization happening. So we'll see if that storyline plays out.
I always love some Misfits on Misfits violence. And judging by how they played tonight, I think they're going to be formidable. So hopefully we get to see that match. I love to play in it. And look forward to more good stuff from the MOHAA Snipers League. So, anything else to add, Pat?
I think that's all I had. I finished my coffee, so yeah, I'm getting sleepy too.
Yep. All right. Well, for Pat, for myself, from all of us here at the MOHAA Snipers League Twitch, and from the administration, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to check us out here on MOHAASnipersLeague.com. Don't forget Volute.io for your anti-cheat needs. As well as to follow us on YouTube and any other platform you may find us on. So, again, appreciate all the participation, all the chats, and good games. We'll see you next time. Goodbye,
GG's.
everybody.